Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to make a quick video primarily about joy. Um, I just got off of a midnight shift, so I hope I'm making sense here. But anyway, I wanted to talk about joy and how that differs from happiness. A lot of times people get those two confused with each other. Happiness has to do with a temporary state of mind. Happiness is more based on circumstances. If things are going your way, and people typically describe themselves as happy if things are going their way. But as soon as things start not going your way, people tend to not be happy anymore. So, and joy, on the other hand, is not dependent upon your circumstances. So that is actually good news, because even if your circumstances are not the way you want them to be, you can still be joyful. It is a fruit of the Spirit, and as Christians, we should be joyful, but it can be hard sometimes, especially if your circumstances are in life are not as you would like them to be, and if your focus is not where it should be, and just a combination of factors makes it hard to be joyful sometimes. So the Lord was definitely impressing it upon me overnight last night to he was having me thinking about what it is to be joyful and how a person is joyful. First, as I mentioned, it's not dependent upon your circumstances. And also, person who is joyful, they know that this life is not all there is. So they know that they have an eternity in heaven to have all their to not worry, and to have their dreams come true, and to spend with Jesus in a carefree eternity in heaven. So so they know that the best is yet to come. And also, while hoping in the future, they also know that this life is not about them. And I think that is a very key point in being joyful. As I was thinking about it, as realizing that this life is not about you. When you try to make it about you, then you're concerned with yourself, and that kind of gets in the way of you being joyful. So, if you focus on Jesus and make each day about Him, even if you have to repeat it several times, Lord, this day is about you, and it's not about me. And so if you're focusing on Him, even if things start to go wrong, then it won't affect you as much, because you are focused on Him and it's not about you anyway. So it doesn't really matter in the long run. So your joy will be increased and maintained if you focus on Jesus instead of yourself. So one of my friends, I went to her house one time, and she had this acronym of joy, and it stood for Jesus first, others second, yourself last. So, and that is a pretty good acronym for joy, putting Jesus first and yourself last. So, basically, that this message is for me as it is any of you. I need to be reminded of this as well, and I think the Lord was reminding me of this overnight. So I felt compelled to pass it on. If you want to increase your joy or maintain your joy, focus on Jesus. Even if you have to redirect your attention several times each day, just say, Lord, this isn't about me, this is about you. And just several prayers during the day to keep your focus on Him, and that the day is about Him, and to dedicate the day to Him will help increase your joy. So I hope this helps someone at least to increase their joy. It was a good reminder to me. And so just a reminder, as we are waiting on the Lord, which He is coming back very, very soon. So keep looking up. I will see you in the air. Bye.